Hi everyone, how you all doing? I hope you're all doing well, and we are back with another video. This is not a haul this time. This is an update on my trying to conceive journey and what I'm taking. So yeah, this is a different video compared to normal, but for some people this is why they subscribe to my channel. Some people subscribe for a haul, so I mixture of both, and I'm going to tell you my trying to conceive journey so far. So yeah, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. If you've got any questions, please just message me on Instagram or anything like that. I would love to help other girls. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. So to go right back to the beginning, if you haven't seen my other previous videos on my trying to conceive journey, you will all know that, well, long story short, I was about 2.5 years ago. I was on the Depo shot. It was wearing off at the time, but I also had a bacterial infection, BV at the time. I didn't know it caused PID. I didn't know, and I had all these cramps, all these back pains, and everything like that. But I put it down as because the Depo shot stopped my period, and my Depo shot was run out of time. I thought it was just all my hormones, everything like that, coming back. So my periods were a bit, well, they weren't my periods. It was in between. Well, I wasn't having periods, so I don't know what it was. I wasn't really in between period bleeding. It wasn't a period bleeding. I was just bleeding like every other week. But I thought it was my Depo shot wearing off, when really I had BV and it caused PID. So I must have had it for a while and not realised. But let's just say, yeah, that is my long story short. My long story put short. So I'll reverse it to where we are now, 2.5 years later. I left it 2 years without talking to my doctor or anything like that, and I rang up a couple of months ago about, it's been 2 years, I've been trying to conceive, nothing's been happening, and I've had 3 appointments with my doctors for 3 different things. Not a fertility doctor, just, my normal GP. And my first appointment, she took blood tests and my height. So she took my bloods and my height, and my bloods came completely back normal, so my hormones and everything like that were normal. So it had nothing to do with my hormones. And then my next one, I had an external scan. I thought I was meant to get an external and internal, but for some reason I only got an external scan, which is just the one on your belly. I thought I was meant to get the one internal as well. That's what it said, but for some reason I only got external. Apparently that came back fine as well. And then my last appointment was my height, weight and blood pressure, and that's when, so if that was all right, I would have been transferred to a fertility clinic straight away. But I'm a bit underweight, so my BMI is 18, and I think it has to be like 19 and a half or something like that. So I'm 5'7", I'm 5'7.5", and I think I'm weighing 8'11" at the minute. And she wants to put at least another half a stone on before the fertility clinic will accept us, because they won't help me because I am too small to carry a baby right now. Like, weight wise, there's not enough on us to carry a baby apparently. So they're waiting for us to put more weight on before transferring us to a fertility clinic. So that's that. But as you all may know, obviously I have PID, and PID does cause a lot of inflammation and a lot of scarring on tubes, and it can give you blocked tubes. And because I had it for a while, I was on Serrapeptase, and I've been on that for about a month, and I've just I was on it for about 2 months. I just finished my first bottle of it, and the Serrapeptase I was taking was just a normal one from Harlan Barrett. But everyone, at the minute, I am on a different Serrapeptase because everyone's been going on about the Doctor's Best Serrapeptase. If you have seen that all over the internet, I have. So at the minute, I am currently taking these ones. These ones are a lot different to my other Serrapeptase. The other ones were quite little, small, round ones. These are quite, like the normal, long size ones. These are a lot bigger than the other ones. So I'm taking these. I'm going to start off with 1, and then I'm going to gradually go up to 4. My dog's trying to get in the room. And so far, the other Serrapeptase did work. It helped with a lot of pain and things like that. Like, I wasn't getting any pain or nothing because it makes all the inflammation go down. So I did my research, and apparently these ones are the best way forward, or the Dr. Best. So I'm going to try these. Because apparently, obviously, they're the best ones. So I'm taking these at the minute. along with some, I don't know how to say it, I'll just show you the bottle. So basically this is to people who have PCOS, take this, like can take it to help and regulate the periods. So they're just these pill tablets like that. And I got these because obviously I was on the Depo shot and it took about 1.5 years for my periods to come back. But they came back and they were very regular, so they were either every 21 days or they were every, I don't know, 28 days. Like they weren't like, they were very like a week apart. So I would be off my period for like 3 weeks, or I could be off my period for 4 weeks. So it weren't very regular. So I never knew when I was actually ovulating or anything like that to try. So I got these to help regulate my periods, and now they come literally every 28 days on the dot. So I started taking this in September time, and my period was like the 28th. I started my period on the 25th of September. It was ended by the 28th, and then the month after I came on my period on the 17th, and then ever since, so October time it was the 17th, then November time it was the 18th, and then it was 17th, and then 17th again. So it's literally every 28 days my period's coming, because obviously I start on the 17th but it ends by like the 21st, 22nd, so it's literally every 28, 27 days it comes. So it literally comes around like clockwork now after using, I cannot say it, but yeah. A lot of people who have PCOS also use these as well to help regulate the periods. I don't think I've had PCOS, I've never been, you know, diagnosed with PCOS, but it helped regulate my period really quick after the Depo shot and everything like that. So I'm currently on them too. And the other thing I'm on at the minute is the Baby Start female fertility supplement. So we've got the male and female version of these. I take one every day. They're just little, yeah, so you get them in supply. So I'm taking them and my partner's taking them at the minute. Yeah, I just tried something new really. Hopefully this month is the month. If not, like I says, need to be on weight gainer shakes, which I'm waiting for them to arrive. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that's help us put weight on. If it doesn't, then we're just, you know, we're just gonna have to keep trying naturally until the fertility clinic actually lets us in. But until then, this is what I'm trying so far. So I'm on Serrapeptase, which I believe is working. These are obviously working as well because my period's coming around like clockwork. I always know when my period's coming around now, and it's all because of this. And obviously I'm just taking my supplements as you should if you're trying for a baby. So yeah, that is my trying to conceive journey so far. Not much is happening. Yes, I've had a lot of ups and downs on about it, because, you know, when I had the phone call on Monday and I wasn't weighing enough, you know, I waited 3 months. I tried to put on so much weight, and, you know, it broke my heart a little bit that, you know, I wasn't getting transferred and I had to put more weight on. Because, you know, when you're trying to conceive and it's been like 2.5 years, you know, you get very impatient, you get very upset, especially when you say other people get pregnant within like the first month and 2 months of trying. But yeah, you just have to go with it really. So yeah, I hope this video helps. Like, comment and subscribe, and this dog wants attention. So see you next time. Bye.